Bundesliga Bayern Munich vs Werder Bremen prediction, team news, lineups preview. Bayern Munich welcome Werder Bremen to the Allianz Arena on Sunday in what is set to be an extremely chilly encounter in Bavaria. Thomas Tuchel will hope his side can brave the elements, with temperatures expected to drop as low as -10 degrees over the weekend, in order to keep the pressure on Bayer Leverkusen at the top. Match preview. Bayern remain 4 points adrift of the league leaders after both clubs won last weekend on the return of the Bundesliga. A Jamal Musiala-inspired Bayern comfortably beat Hoffenheim 3-0 at the Allianz. But Leverkusen's late win at Augsburg means the gap remains 4 points. Bayern do still have a game in hand after more adverse weather conditions saw their clash with Union Berlin postponed in December, with the rescheduled fixture coming up in midweek. Last weekend's win extended Bayern's sensational home form to just one defeat in 32 games here, as Leverkusen remain the only side who have taken anything from Allianz this season in any competition. It was also a 9th win in 10 Bundesliga games, and a near-perfect season is likely going to be required if Bayern are to retain the title. Borussia Dortmund ran them close last season and really should have snatched the title. And Leverkusen are showing similar signs this season, but Bayern still remain favorites to clinch a 12th straight Bundesliga crown. Up next is a Werder Bremen side who have not beaten them in 33 games dating back to 2008 when they remarkably won here in dominant fashion, going 5-0 up midway through the second half. Since then, the Allianz has been a consistent pit of misery for Bremen, as they have lost on their last 10 visits in the league in front of a crowd, conceding an eye-watering 49 goals. In the league in general, Bremen are poor on their travels, failing to win any of their last 11 Bundesliga away matches, meaning they have the worst record in the division. Ole Werner's side have shown great fight in recent matches though, coming from behind to claim a draw in each of their previous 3 games, after goals in the closing stages saw them hold Borussia Mönchengladbach and RB Leipzig shortly before the break. Niklas Stark's 93rd minute equalizer earned them a valuable point away to Bochum on their return to league action. That leaves them 6 points above the relegation zone, and while a defeat is likely here, they can take solace from the fact Union Berlin's trip to Mainz has been postponed, meaning 2 sides below them cannot make any ground on them this weekend. Team news. Bayern spent the week on a training camp in Faro on the Portuguese coast. But that came at a price, with Matthijs de Ligt and Dayot Upamecano both picking up injuries. The extent of the issues are still unknown, but it is likely both will miss out, and considering Min Jae Kim is away on international duty at the Asian Cup, central defensive options are becoming stretched. That could see Eric Dier fast-tracked into the side for his debut and may also force Joshua Kimmich back into defense, with Noussair Mazraoui also away on international duty with Morocco. Further forward, Serge Gnabry is the only senior absentee for Bayern, as the wide man will be out until March with a tendon injury. Harry Kane netted late on in their win over Hoffenheim to take his tally to 22 league goals in 16 games, meaning he is 1 away from breaking Robert Lewandowski's Bundesliga record for goals at the midway point of a campaign. Naby Keita is Bremen's only international representative away with Guinea. But Werner will also be without 2 players due to suspension for this one, as bookings last weekend mean Leonardo Bittencourt and Marvin Duksch will both miss out. Dudu missed their draw at Bochum with illness and could return to the squad on the bench. But Milos Veljkovic and Amos Piper remain sidelined with long-term issues. Loni Rafael Santos-Bor has agreed to join Brazilian club Internacional, but the date in which the transfer will go through is yet to be decided, meaning he remains a Bremen player for now and could feature here. Bayern Munich possible starting lineup: Neuer, Laimer, Kimmich, Dier, Coman, Guerrero, Goretzka, Musiala, Müller, Sane, Kane. Werder Bremen possible starting lineup: Zetter, Friedel, Gross, Young, Weiser, Stage, Schmid, Egu, Njma, Kanaki, Bor. We say, Bayern Munich 5-0 Werder Bremen. Bayern's dominance over Bremen in recent years goes even beyond the levels the Bavarians are accustomed to, and another big win could be on the cards, despite some injury concerns. Bremen have lost 27 of their last 28 games against Bayern, and the rate at which they concede goals at the Allianz is of great concern for manager Werner heading into this clash. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.